Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is a Wednesday, and we are doing some Mario. Let me adjust my microphone, it's a little bit quiet. Hello, how's it going? I hope things are good. This music, the Pokemon music reminds, it's a concept for Gravity Falls Pokemon game where all of the mons are inspired by cryptids and creatures from folklore. Very strange. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a very good day. Today, again, it is the Mario, and I left us off with a lot of stuff to do. So, let's go ahead and just dive on into it, shall we? Here, let me... Budoink, hello. Alright, first of all, I never looked at the standees. What are they? Why do you do... What are they for? About standees. You can place standees just about anywhere in a course. A standee is a sign saying, I was here. Okay. During online play, you can use standees placed by players worldwide to revive yourself when you're a ghost. Okay, alright. Your own standees can't revive you, but they can rescue your fellow players online. You may be able to save someone by placing one in a dangerous location. Ah, how nice. Sometimes you may find gray standees within courses. These are standees placed in the past by players around the world. As long as they are gray, they can't revive you, but if you touch them once, they will activate, and you'll be able to use them again. Oh, really? Okay. Many different standees... I mean, yeah, I saw them. Yeah. Once you've collected multiple standees, try placing them repeatedly. Each time you place a standee, the design will change. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, I'm not doing any, like, multiplayer-related stuff, so... Big fat eh. On that part. Video series on YouTube and the art and designs are legit amazing. Well, that's cool. Alright, so, forward march. So I played a little bit of this game off-stream on some of the previous levels that we did. And, oh boy, I've realized, like, just how much you need to pay attention to a lot of, like, the context of things sitting around. Hello. It's so cold here.
Hello, Prince. I welcome you to Fluff Puff Peaks, where climbers dare the heights of Tranquil Mountain. The summit is pure bliss, especially if you yodel up there. There's no better echo. But a scamp in a silly mask is up at the summit right now. It's not safe for anyone to go climbing anymore. I'll give you a wonder seed to help. Take back our beautiful mountain, please. Pretty please.
I won't stand for this. Of course we'll help. I bet Bowser Jr. is behind this whole mess, no doubt about it. Let's climb to the summit and kick him off the mountain. Yes, make him tumble. Create the avalanche. We'll reclaim the royal seat up there, too.
Pretty please.
Ah, you've captured one of them. Good. Interrogate it. Okie dokie. So I've got the thing. Hey, look, it's an online thingamawhat's-it. Alright. Snow levels. So, funny snow physics is what I'm assuming. Oh yeah, do we got any, like, hidden things sitting around? Grr. I'm so frustrated. I wanted to climb higher, but now I can't thanks to the mess that mashed up Scamp made. I really, really wanted to reach the top now. Can't someone do something about this? I'll give it a shot. Kicks him off. Sparta! There can be only one. Boo! Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything, like, on the edges or anything. Cool. Okay. So, let's go to this one. Okay, so out Maui Valley? Maui? Wow. Meowsers. Oh, okay, cool. Well, good thing I have some fire. Die! Ooh, hello. Secrets. Now, I gotta remember, I don't have any time limit, so, like, I could be here for as long as I need to or want to. Come on. Make your way up there, you jerkwad. Also, haha. Good job, you're dead. Here, I think. Ah, shoot. Like, I need a certain amount of momentum, but the ice is causing it to be difficult. Oh. Is that all that was up here? It's the purple coin? Alright, fine. I guess I needed that, I suppose. Just goofing around. Ooh, oh, hello.
Ouch!
Ow! Dang it. He got his... Oh, never mind.
What's with all the ice blocks?
It's so rude. Ah. Okay, neat. So, oh, can I do anything with the ice blocks now? Like, could I possibly, like, push them myself? I don't know. I found out that apparently you have the ability to, oh, in that one level with, like, the moving pipes. Apparently, you had the ability to push the pipes if you were a large enough character. Did not know that. And then I ended up finding out, like... Oh. And I ended up finding out by, like, running back there and, I did the thing, and then I realized, like, oh, there's hidden secrets in things. Wait, what the heck was that? I swear, these characters are, like, a little bit too jovial and happy. Especially in a world where they could be killed at any moment. You know, by me. Okay. It appears I'm going to need a Koopa shell for this one. Move! Ah. Let's see if this works. Ah, damn it! Come on! I just wanted to start up my sprint. How dare you? Ow. I hate you all! Okay, fine. Fine! Fine! You win. Ah, God. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Don't crush the thing! Ah! I'm going to murder whoever's pushing the thing. Can I break this?
Here.
Oh, I can. Hold on. That's not easy. Ah! Ah! Cool. What's in here? Shit! Oh! Dang it. Well, I missed those. Again! We got this. How do I...
Again!
More! Hey, Red, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you in the stream. Hello. Leave me be. Oh, yeah, you can, as Mario... Oh, I think those are not, like, small enough gaps.
Again!
Maybe that's, like, hinting at the fact that there is a way to fall back down here. I don't know. How's Mario Wonder? It's wonderful! Puns. Okay, so let me see here. Goodbye. Haha! Context clues, motherfucker! What gave him the idea to have talking flowers? I don't know what gave him the idea to have weird, like, walking mushroom people. What they gave him the idea to, like, have, like, a plumber that was able to shoot fire out of his hands? Many questions could be asked. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sweet. Whee!
You can do it!
Can I? Oh, shoot. I thought I was doing good there, but then I realized, like, oh, I'm not. I'm skipping all this. Dang it. All right. I think I needed that big... Oh, wow! Whoops. I think I needed that big ice cube in order for me to complete whatever that was, so... Do it again. Yahoo! Ha! I got them all. Here. Flames. You gotta say, not a fan of ice physics. Never have been. And this game is not changing my mind on that one. It doesn't help that I have, like, a very, very slight amount of input lag. I talked about that on the previous stream. Not enough that, like, it's completely crippling me, but it's enough that it's noticeable, and I'm not very happy with it. But, you know, what are you gonna do? How does one get up there? Whatever. Why? Uh-oh. What's this? I found a thing! Avalanche! Oh, no. Grab all the purple! Okay. Ooh, very nice. What are you kidding me? I was just about to end the level. Okay. No! What hell have I wrought? Oh, hello, snowman. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to get on the snowman. I mean, technically I could, I suppose. Oh, hello.
Wonderful!
Well, the snowball carried the flagpole. That's great. Mistakes were made. No. No mistakes. I meant to do all that. Shoot. Hold on a second. Hold on. We can make this work. I want to get to the top as many flagpoles as I can. Hup! Wonderful! I talked about the avalanche and it happened. I apparently missed one of the fruits. Okay, well.
Bye-bye!
Like I said, this game is pretty relaxed when it comes to finding the fruits, but, or the seeds, I should say.
Yeah!
But, you know, if you wanted to be a perfectionist, you could just run back in here and play it again and look for another secret. If you wanted to. Kick it out my way. Break time. All right. Starting me in safety. Oh, interesting. All right. Ah, God. So this is basically a gauntlet. Fun. I think. I don't know if my mission is to kill this guy or what. Aw, dang it, I missed the purple thing. That's... Dang it. Alright. This is tougher than I thought it would be. Thanks.
All right!
Good going, kid. You did it. Now get off my mountain.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Alright. Got that going. We are now ready to leave. But I don't want to leave. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. What? Search party. Puzzling park.
Oh, yeah!
Puzzle? What's that word? Captain Toad? Captain Toad Mark II? Mark III? Search party. Find all of the wonder tokens hidden in the plaza. If you can find them on your own... Wait, you can... if you can't, find them on your own or with a friend. Is this what I'm looking for? Hi. Again, I know a lot of people have said... Great. Anyway, I know a lot of people have said that they think that the Japanese version of the flower is better. I don't think of it as better. I think of it as, like, it's fine. If anything, like, I like the the doofy American sounding voice a little bit more. Kinda. Oh, hello. Oh. How about that? Thanks. Apparently I missed one at one point. Maybe, is that the one? Right there? Also, I like this, like, doinky music. See, I can't wall jump on this. Am I supposed to, like, do, like, a little bit of a run-up? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Or no. I did see that there was, like, a block up there. Maybe... Hold up. Perhaps one of these pipes will give me a hand. Or not. Okay. The boingy music. Beep, 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 beep. It's working great. Okay, we've looped around. Man, all right. So they've hidden these things fairly well. You actually need to, like, use a little bit of the brain power in order to figure this one out. Okay. Pipes are not doing anything. Is this a death pit? It's not. All right. Good that I checked. Boingy, 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 boingy. What about these blocks? Leave no stone unturned here. Like, all I can think is that maybe there's some hidden, like, blocks here that I'm supposed to hit or something. And also, apparently there was a hidden one somewhere nearby here.
Hi.
I like you. Onward and upward. Oh, where could it be? Where could it be? Just ODing on shrooms at this point. All right. Those are physical... I wouldn't expect them to be, like, going super hardcore on the mysteries here, but maybe they are. Here's an idea. What if... Oh, jeez! Hello! Got it. All right, so there's one more. But this one is, like, extra cryptic because I don't even... Apparently, it was, like, sometime before the first one. No, it's, like, after the first one, but, like, before the one in the background back there, which I have already gotten. Could there possibly be, like, maybe another coin back there that I just didn't find? Let me see. Okay, no, that is a ceiling. Big think. What do you guys think? Where do you think that that final coin is? Also, I've only just noticed that in the background there's gigantic question marks. Look at that. It's the ancient question mark ruins. Hello. Wait a minute. This is different. Egg. Egg. Oh, wait. Was that how I was supposed to get the coin initially? I just said screw it to that, and I'm just like, close enough. Bonk. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sliding this way. I keep feeling like this area down here is interesting. In that, like, it's oddly open. And there's a lot of pipes sitting around. I mean, I don't know whether or not it would be down here, but... I found the loogie block. But that's not enough. If if I were a designer of this game, I'd have, like, false walls in places, you know? Wait a nugget! These are slidable! That must mean something. Okay. Can't slide that one. But I can slide that other one. I'm sure that has something to do with it. I would have never tried sliding the pipes. It took me a while, too. So, like... I'd like to think that maybe this thing will click into place when it hits its destination. But I'm also not sure. What's interesting is that, like, this Mario game feels like it's less on a grid. You know what I mean? Other Mario games, like, you know, Super Mario Maker, like, okay, it's fine. Mario Maker does the job. But also, you're only locked to, like, a certain grid pattern of shapes that you can put down. As far as I'm concerned, I think Mario Maker 2 kind of expanded upon that, and they added a lot of new functionality. What I like about, like, newer Mario games is that it kind of opens up the possibility for weird shit you've never seen before to happen. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, oh, this is a mechanic now. Oh, this is physics. Okay, well, it's interesting that that slides. Let's take a trip down here real quick. Trying to look for, like, patterns. Because, like, alright, I have noticed that next to all the pipes... Here, give me a second. Maybe it's just me. But I noticed that, like, the pipe that was leading up this direction... Here, give me a second. You can see that there's a bunch of arrows right over here. You know? Woo, and then... Whoop. And then I notice that there are some arrows up there that point downwards. And I don't know if that's like a red herring or... I just think that somehow maybe like this pipe is involved. Like this pipe is supposed to line up to something. You know, like right here or something. Maybe the pipe is a platform? It's gonna be something stupidly obvious, I'm sure. Oh. No. Hey, come on. Hey, Mario. Stop being all wall bouncy. All right. Now, I did notice, like, I think that's just a background thing, that flower pot. You're right. Perhaps, like, maybe this is supposed to be a platform that, like, allows me to, like, jump a little higher in the air. So maybe I'm attempting to try and hit something like here? Or here? Oh, hey! Hey, thank you, Red. It is a platform. Fruit! Fruit get. Wahoo! 2 brain cell are better than 1 brain cell. Okie dokie. So, where do we go now? Oh, God. Badge challenge. Wall climb jump. What is wall climb? That sounds terrifying. Is that just like wall jumping a lot? Bring it. We brain. So, all right, they're forcing me to use the wall climb jump to... Yeah, right. Wall climb jump. So if I remember right, hook. And then it allows me to do an extra wall jump. There we go.
Can't resist the call of the wall, no matter how high.
What? Speaking of how high, are you okay, buddy? Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. How many times am I allowed to jump on, like, those green walls? Ah, okay, got it. I swear to God, those few milliseconds of extra delay, I feel them. Oh, what a penalty. It just pushes you back. Da, 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 da. Ah! Oh my God, this is gonna be so... Okay, level 4 is no joke. Wow. Alright. Oh no. This is okay. Man, I want to see an expert Mario player play this level, and I want to see like just how crazy they are at it. Meanwhile, there's flighty old me who's just, you know, struggling to jump on one platform. Ho! Yeah! Oh! He! Oh! Wait! Oh! Dang it! I want to get that purple coin! Greed is getting the better of me here. Dang it! Trying to get used to Mario's new voice. You know what? It's not a gigantic stretch to me. Like, it's okay. Thank you. Like, it's derivative enough, but also it has its own little flavor too, and I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, God.
All right, this way.
Screw you! Oh, no! I'm panicking! Ah, crap! 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 Bennett Foddy, is that you? Someone took inspiration from Mario Maker on this one. I don't think I've ever played these kind of Mario. See, I played Mario Maker right around like the early stages of it, where it was basically just a bunch of people making really like balls tough platforming levels with like all of the enemies sitting everywhere. Took a while before like the creative people started coming in and being like, "Hey, here's a platforming challenge." Oh no! Oh, jeez. The only difficult thing about this is that, you know, the difficulty on the time that it wastes on you. Yahoo!
All right, this way.
Don't patronize me, Flower. I know deep down you mock me as I, you know, as I fail over and over again. You don't need to pretend for my sake. See? The fact that I've actually started to get fairly decent at this part of the jump kind of says something about how long I've been doing this. Ah, no!
All right, this way.
Okay. It's just you get up to a certain height, and like, for me, it psychs me out. Greed! I was just like, look, delicious coins. Let's grab those first and foremost.
All right, this way.
Ah!
All right, this way. All right, this way.
No. Mr. Mario, sir. Get that glue on them shoes. Man, screw that. No, god damn it! Welcome to stream, everybody. This is it.
All right, this way.
Ah!
All right, this way.
Okay. All right.
Focus. Take a breath.
Shut up. This patronizing bullcrap sucks. Alright. Okay, this is... Hey! You could still fall, technically. Also, my hand is doing a weird thing. Come on, that's not where it is. Oh, this is...
Take a breath.
What is the science behind, like, you know, someone telling you to please relax, and then you are not relaxed? Like... Oh, no! Wrong side. No! No! Shit! No! How dare you!
All right, this way.
Mario at this moment, wondering how the flower tastes. Right? It's like, petals. Could it possibly be poisonous? Even better!
Focus. Take a breath.
Kill! Alright.
Are you gonna climb up the left or the right?
Made. Ew!
Always believed in you.
Kiss my ass. Yahoo! God. Well, I did it.
Thank you.
Hey! Oh, yes, my most fondest memory. Get out of my... Alright. Looks like you mastered that badge. Do you want me to wear it? Why not? Well, oh, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Which one do I think, like, would passively help me out the most? No, I don't want ad blocks. Earn coins for defeating enemies. I mean, coins are nice. That allows me more one-ups. Auto Super Mushroom. Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
It's fine. I like a vanilla Mario experience. Anyway, Pokepede Pass. Oh. Interesting. Hello, Goombas. Good to see you again. Not so good to see you again.
It's snowing.
Yeah, look at it.
It's snowing.
Tanks. Look at the... hold on a second. I need to look at the Goombas stomping. Too bad, buddy. You picked the wrong day to go to work. Hello. Will this help me? I don't know. I guess. In a weird sense. Is that an owl? Whoop! Whoop! Oh, there are so many places where there might be, like, secrets. I just... Whoop! Whoop! Alright, I've already missed, like, one of those 10 blocks. Or, 10 coins. Whoopsies. Whoa! Jeez, hi.
I never get bored watching this.
Ooh. It's like one of those weird, like, physics toys. Look at him go! Oh, what is this about? Dang it! Oh, I need something for that, don't I? Is there anything hidden inside the snow blocks?
I never get bored watching this.
Come on now! Gotta be something. Ah, hoot. Frickin' bleh. Hoots and scoots. I want more goodies. Fun fact, if you trap a Goomba in a 1x1 square, it'll sit down and accept its fate. I want to see this now. Probably nothing inside any of these, like, little snow blocks, but... I mean, hey, I don't have a timer, so I can go forward, back, like, however I want. Whoop and scoop. Oh, look at these guys. Is this what you were talking about? They're like... Okay, well... I'm sick and tired of being with Larry, but I've been stationed out here with him. God damn it. I could be at home with my wife right now. Did you see that owl break the ice? Can we weaponize the owl? Possibly, but I also saw that it, like, reset itself over, like, back. I don't know. It had, like, one arm? I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we could, like, cannibalize the owls or something. Which is a weird sentence to say. Okay, I murdered everything over here. Hey, buddy. Whoa!
Gold.
What are you doing? What are you doing here, buddy? Again, I like Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder has got surprises. Good. Jump scare flowers.
I never get bored watching this.
Here's an idea. Oh. Alright. I'm noticing a trail that leads over here.
Ever wonder where snow comes from? Ever wonder where snow comes from?
Ah, okay, that was easy. Jeez. Way easier than I thought it would be. Oh, no. It's the blizzard! Pow! Oh. Nice. Alright. There's a 10 up there. 10! Yeah! Oh, shoot. Come on. Arr. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna run out of, like, you know, wonder power. Wonder powers. Activate. Form of a plumber. Shape up. Oh, I see. The snowflakes, like, pile up over time. Ouchies. Did I kill the guy? That's interesting. Thank you. My owl weaponized plan was way off. Well, I mean, it was an idea, and I enjoy ideas. Sideways snow! Footsie. No. This is a bit awkward. This way, maybe? Okay.
Wonderful!
Oh, well, that was fun. Ah, God. Got 430 of those purple coins. I gotta find a shop and then buy a bunch of random stuff. Oh! Wonderful! Hand. Do. Here. How'd I do? I got them both! Nice.
Thank you.
Though, I think maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there might be, like, a hidden fruit in a couple of levels. Like, they give you 2, but I think there's, like, a super secret third one that they don't talk about. Because I remember I was in a level that had 2 before, but then I found, like, a secret third one at one point. Or is this just, like, online rumors and I'm spreading horrible misinformation? Unsure. Anyway, looks like we have to punch that piranha in the throat. So, let's do that. Goodbye. Now, what is this? Con darts. Oh, Jesus. All right, well. Hello, I'm here now, says guy on the internet. Howdy. SuperGamer952. Hello. How do you feel about Mario's new voice actor, they say? You know what? I think I talked about this a little bit earlier. It's derivative enough of, like, Charles Martinet's version, but it is just different enough that I kind of, like it as its own new thing. It's nice. I enjoy it. Like, it kind of shows that they, you know, they do recognize there's a little bit of iconography involved. with the original Mario voice, and that they want to try and preserve it a little bit. I'm cool with that. But also, like, not...
Are they after me?
Sound-alikes exist, but you can only find somebody who sounds like just close enough to a voice. Die. I like it very much. Aro is also here. Hi, Lo. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I'm assuming that pit is death. Thanks. Anything in here? Nope. Murder! Down. Oh. What are you talking about? You gave me a down arrow and I'm just like, pit. That's what that means, right? Fine.
Are they after me? Nah, it's gotta be you.
Thanks, jerk. The arrow lied. It's Kaizo all over again. It's like, yeah, totally. Go down here. It'll be super cool. Bubble Mario. Whoa. Ah! Jeez! Oh, God. It is a blessing that the, Okay. Anyway, I was about to say, it's a big blessing that, in Mario games, we have been given the option to do, like, you know, wall jumps on the side of the walls. Whereas, like, you know, way back in the early versions of Mario, that was not a thing that existed. Like, if you fell down a pit, you fell down a pit. There was no saving you.
Quick or careful? What'll it be?
I'm a careful kind of guy. New to this channel, do you play Sonic games? I have not really played Sonic games. I was always like a Mario kid growing up, hence, you know, what I'm doing right now. However, I'm not like against Sonic games, because I know some people that are just like violently against the idea of Sonic as a character, which I think is stupid. If anything, I'm really happy for Sonic's resurgence and seeing like him get some really decent, good new games. Which, if you want me to be honest, like I think it's always been really frustrating that like I don't know if Sega has just wanted to make bad games for the sake of making bad games, or if they just didn't know how to use their IP. But there was like a very major dark age of Sonic the Hedgehog content where it's just like, yeah, the fan base is keeping us alive. Woo! You know, that kind of thing. So I guess, like, to see, like, you know, Sega managed to finally find, like, a really good balance point for what makes their franchise good and what makes a Sonic the Hedgehog game good, makes me happy. Like, I'm happy for people that are Sonic fans. Like, I can't imagine, like, you know, I mean, it kind of reminds me, you know, Mario games have always been pretty good. But imagine if, like, the new Super Mario games just kept on going and going and going and going, and, like, they weren't good. Okay, like, some of the new Super Mario games were actually pretty good. So, not, like, it's not a perfect comparison. But imagine if, like, there was an alternate universe where they just kept on making new Super Mario Brothers games. Jesus. And everybody was begging and just saying, Nintendo, it's not good. Please, please, anything else. To be clear, new Super Mario games were never bad. They were mediocre. One pundit I subscribe to says, a major problem with Sonic games is they almost never do actual sequels. Like, they'll make a Sonic game that has some good ideas that just need more refining. If it has a sequel, it could be really good, but then they just throw all that out and start over from the next game. And you know, I actually think Nintendo is guilty of this to a certain extent as well.
Notice anything unusual? Anything nearby?
Will you shut up? I get it. Anything nearby? Oh, ooh,
Notice anything
yes.
unusual?
Can't put my finger on it. Oh. Dog. Those were friends. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I have an idea. No! Does it respawn? Okay, well. Maybe I can, Oh, come on. Maybe wall jump from here? Oh, not quite. Okay, see, now would be a good time for me to have that other, you know, like the up wall jump thing equipped. Screw you, flower. Oh, shoot. Oh, I could have used him to my advantage. Hold on a second. Dang it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, Muffin's here. Hello. Man, nuts to this. I'll figure it out eventually. And also, Florian is also here. Thank you very much for showing up, everybody. We're playing some Mario Wonder. Not doing very good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Muffin Snakes has jumped over to the Twitch channel now too. Okay, halfway there. Oh, right. Hi, I'm here to buy random stuff now. So, what do we got? All right, first of all, give me that delicious, like, seed thingy. Random standee, sure.
Hey, he's my brother.
What else we got? Oh, I own all these. Wait, so... maybe they have doubled up of all of their inventory in case you didn't get it previously. All right. You'll never know where I'll be next. Are you a singer? Not like professionally a singer. And also, I'm very like self-conscious when it comes to anything relating to singing. So, that's a big fat maybe. Depending on the situation, and depending on whether or not I can like do as many takes of the song as possible. It's also got to be a song that I know, you know, one that I enjoy. Okay, time to take a look at. Kind of want to go for like the really tough one first. Wait, yeah, this guy. Oh, it's just a KO arena. Okay. Fluff, puff, curve, fuck. All right. I subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, right. Defeat them and keep going. I am speed. Where do I go from here? I'm guessing this way. Oh, shoot. How does one... You jump on them, got it. Hup! Oh, God. Can I... Hup! Oh! Oh! Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a pole so you can... Dang it! I was gonna swing my trunk at him. I'm learning a lot of things here, but not in a timely fashion. You know what? We're gonna restart now that I know a little bit more about these guys. I want to get a good time. It's a little bit rude to tell a, you know, ask for a face reveal from a VTuber. But okay.
What you gonna pick?
What you gonna do, buddy?
Okay. Oh, dear. Aw, come on. Don't you be like that. Darn. Wall jump, maybe? or... Yeah, best option. Oh, well, I used up my power-up. So, learning experience. Okay.
Wow, Zoom! What you gonna pick?
Dang it. Give me a second. I hate the tails on these things. I don't know whether or not, like, would fire make more sense in this situation? The stinkies. The smells. The evil smells. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna try Fire Flower. It's probably not gonna help me out anymore, but... The evil clouds of evil.
What you gonna pick?
Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, I mean, that works. Whoop! Hey Kai, how's it going? Been a while since have been doing anything while watching your streams. Nice to be working for once. Oh, very nice. Well, haven't sat down and watched something in a while without being also working at the same time. Dang. I feel that. Alright, good enough. I'm just gonna run forward. I'll probably get a bonus for, like, getting it in 70 seconds or something. Birds! Oh. Wait, 5 to go. Jesus. Oh, wait, 3 to go. Okay. Oh, no. Shoot. I'm gonna restart the course. I feel like the elephant trunk is actually... Oh, well... Yeah, okay. It's a little bit more consistent in that, like, I know it's basically a punch. With a fire flower, like, okay, I have a little bit more distance, but I also have to worry about, like, the arc. My brother hates your videos. I think your brother sounds like a really cool dude. Smell! All right. Screw it. Fire Flower was more fun. Had a couple of projects that I've been working on. While I admit it can be fun, I don't want to burn myself out again. That's perfectly valid, yeah. Yeah, but definitely don't burn yourself out over something that, like... Like, your life and your comfort definitely come first. Like, even if you love to work on something or you love a project. Sorry if I'm trying to be very perfect about this. I want a good time. Like, I burned myself out on a number of different occasions. Not fun stuff. Wonder what that cork thing is supposed to be. Dang it. Yeah, there we go. At least I'm used to Fire Flower. Like the elephant, not quite there. Oh, come on. You. Hey, very nice. Oh, hey, you don't get to dodge that, Jesus! Come on. Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Great.
What you gonna hit?
Okay, well, I have learned what I need to do. And I have a fairly decent idea of how I'm supposed to do it in a timely manner. All right, I got it.
Whoa!
32 seconds on the clock. Whoa, don't you move like that. Where'd you get the fancy moves? All right. Woo! Oh, crap. Ahoo! All right, is that it? How'd I do for time, eh? Very nice! That's what I was aiming for! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. All right. Evil clouds remind me of the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. What's the point now? I love the dirty bubble. Okay. Badge challenge, floating high jump. So, wait, a floating jump? Sounds interesting. That dirty bubble. All right. Floating high jump. Jump higher than usual and momentarily float. Kind of sounds like a Luigi kind of thing. Yep, that kind of sounds like a Luigi thing. Wah!
Oh,
Maybe don't jump directly into him.
go for it!
This is kind of cool, but I also see it like this could possibly be a very broken setup. Oh, I want the thing. I want the thing. Yeah. Dang it. Leave me alone. No, no!
Oh no!
Oh, man.
That's a lot of piranha plants.
Damn.
Oh no!
God damn it.
That's a lot of piranha plants. Oh no!
Oh, no.
That's a lot of piranha plants.
That's a lot of bugs. that's
Oh,
that's
no.
Look at all those chickens. All right.
That's a lot of piranha plants.
There you go.
Oh no!
I'm losing my mind.
That's a lot of piranha plants.
Okay, come on. Stop trying to rush through it. That's what's ruining me at the end of the day here. Like, it's easy. It's very simple. You just need to not be an idiot. You know? Don't go too whoosh whoosh. So big.
So big.
So big. Oh, man. Well, can't win them all, I guess.
Almost there.
Hey-yo. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Thank you.
Today was cold out, but the snowflakes were very pretty. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're starting to get pretty cold out here myself. Like, ugh. It's weird. It's just like, for the entirety of the Christmas season, they decided that it was going to, we were going to put a kibosh on the cold, and we were going to enjoy ourselves a nice summer instead. And we're like, what? Why? Why? I want snow to happen. And then, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Like, suddenly, we're going to be getting a crap load of snow in, like, I think, no, we're not going to do that. Anyway, no, we're going to get a whole crap load of snow in, like, April. I swear to God. Still don't let people stay inside at my school. Wait, what do you mean stay inside at your school? Are you talking, like, for, you know, recess or, like, you know, outside of class? At lunch break. That's... What the... Shut up. They've got to have, like, in some sort of kind of an indoor facility for, like, lunch break, right? It's not all outside campus. If that's the case, that's a really, like, junk school. All right, I'm not going to make too much fun of it. I don't know what kind of funding they got. I also don't know where you live, so I don't know. I might laugh cry if it snows on April Fools. I'm more going to cry. We get to stay in, like, 30 minutes to eat. Oh, well, okay. Are you talking, like, for, like, recess-related stuff? Here, okay. Real quick, we are going to BRB, and I am going to go and grab myself a drink. So, hang tight. We will be back in a moment. Drink has been acquired. Communicates with Twitch chat. Hello. Recess? Haven't heard that word in years. Oh, man, yeah. It's an odd thing to think about. Ah, yes, your time to go outside and play and run around and burn off all that excess energy. Yeah. You know, that also, like, do they still call it recess? That's another question, too. It's been a while since I've been in any kind of a school setup, so have they changed it to something more clinical? Like, mandatory outdoor activity. Anyway, pole block passage. I already messed around with the pole blocks, so... hello. Wait, what is this? Oh, do I have to hit something? Oh, I think I get it. Yoink. Haha! Oh, man, I love that. Graduated high school almost 14 years now. That is terrifying. Not even sure if schools even still do recess. Give kids some time to play, damn it. Give them the ability to be kids. Let them do the things. They get one time in their life to be able to do that. And then, you know, then you have to do bills. That's not fun. Let them run around. Let them be on jungle gyms and stuff. Look how angry they get. Ah, I got too greedy. Whoops. Well, I certainly learned my lesson. Does it like 20 times over later. Well, I tried. I see a thing back here, and I think I know how to get it. Hoo-yah! Interesting. How does one get that? Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Maybe I gotta, like, throw it before I jump. Here. Expert Mario player, this is not. If you're looking for somebody who's good at this game, God, run now. There we go. What is this? Ah, I see. Ah, God! Now I'm dead. I see less now. There are so many badges to collect, and also, like, there's a lot of kingdoms in this game. We're gonna be doing this for a while. Wow! Screw you. Fine. Bubble Mario. I hate you. Hatred. Wow. All right, so how tall is this guy? Must be taller. Yeah, check that out. Forward, march. Okay, haven't seen any funny wonder fruits anywhere. Waiting for it to finally happen. Nothing? Yeah, I want more Wonder Fruits. Yahoo! It just occurred to me. So these Wonder Fruits, when they bloom, clearly they become like realms into another world. And then in order for them to turn back into seeds, you have to like go into said world and like find the alternate version of the seed that like, you know, represents the seed from the inside and outside at the exact same time. Like this is some weird alternate universe timey-wimey crazy like bullshit.
Here we go.
Anyway, break time. Cloud cover. Oh, I understand. How long does this thing stay open for? Not for long, it doesn't look like it. Hey-ho! One more trip up there just to make sure. Oh. I guess not. I was just like, well, what if I'm missing something? Nah, fine.
Yeah.
Gotta comb every nook and cranny of this place. Alright, so... Been there, done that. Done that, I think. Okay, we basically got everything we need to move on. What is this? Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, yeah.
What's that mean? I went out. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Alright. What? I'm assuming I'm jumping a lot. I have learned that jumping was not the move. I think I have to, like, wait. Is this, like, time blocks or something? Like, do they change at a certain beat? This feels pretty preschool. Wait, it's getting tougher. God! Just like, it was making me run, and then it was... Oh, I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Alright. Well.
Hick!
No! Dang it. The thing wants YouTube because Mario Color outfit. All right. Fucking bubble. All right. Let's not try and panic and go like as fast as we possibly can here. Jump, 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 jump. How precise do you need to be for this? Good God. Good thing this flower is just perpetually here. How did this flower learn things about music? Does it know music theory? Does it know how to play with scales and stuff? I wonder if, like, maybe I'm not supposed to be sprinting there, possibly.
Wee. Okay.
Okay, enough silly faces. Ah, dang it. Come on, Mario. Right. God, man, that is such, like, that's the difficulty gap. That's, like, you know, that's what separates, like, the actual good people from, like, you know, the scrubs. That's a scrub trap right there. I saw that one coming. Oh, remember what I said that earlier that was going to be the stream? I think we found, like, the new one. Welcome to the stream. This is it. Dang it. I'm gonna stop, like, sprinting. For now. Or not. Okay, never mind. Mario. No! I do need to be sprinting! Ah! What is happening? Ah! No! I'm so scared. Yeah. Mario. Jesus. Yeah, you gotta be like... Basically, you have to be, like, locked in and ready to go for that run. That's not where you're supposed to go, Mario. Da 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 da. Fine. Alright. This is one of those challenges that I'm like, you know, as a streamer, I want to know whether or not any other streamers had very similar problems with this like I am. Oh, oops, I forgot. See, now I've been playing it for far too long. And now I'm starting to get sloppy. I'm starting to get like, a little bit nervous. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, what's the... Or, I feel like I need to,
What? Where'd you come from?
Give me a second. Is there a sprint button that's independent from, like, the X and the Y button?
Where'd you come from?
Shut your mouth. Because here's my major problem. Yeah, I'm trying to hold down the sprint button and also jump at the same time. And, like, I feel like I need more precision than that. I want a dedicated, like, hold down trigger to run button. And I just don't have it. Oh, yeah! It's so happy music too, like, it's like, yay, we're having fun! And then, like, you keep failing it and you're just like, no, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. It's like... Now I want to see, like, a dark comedy where it's this music and it's this challenge and somebody is just, like, crying on the floor. It's like, I don't want it! I don't want it! Someone get me out of this musical hell! I almost. Starting to get up the momentum. Starting to get there. Oh, gee. Stop. Yep, bubble blowing baby Mario.
I'm not a bubble blowing baby. I'm a goofy goober.
Oops. Sorry, I was thinking of SpongeBob there.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Yeah, goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah.
Goofy, goober, yeah! Oopsies. I'm trying to save time and energy and all that jazz, and it's messing me up. How long have we been here? This isn't even a main challenge. I could leave at any time. Also, question. How do you think this game would look in 4K? I hate you! And there's like 17 seconds left to go. Some of that had better be buffer room. Like, I think it's high time for a Mario 4K game. I know, the mobile game doesn't count. Why? We've reached the point in the challenge where it's not even going to be, like, satisfying when I finally do it. Oh! Oh, oops. That was my bad. Whoops.
Oh, dang it!
Ah! Okay. You ever just have one of those moments where, like, existential dread, like, kicks in? Where you're just like, what am I doing? I have a limited amount of time on this earth! Dude, that change-up is so fucked! I swear to God! It's just like, hey, suddenly, 2-block platforms, and you're going full tilt. Ah. Okay. All right, come on now. I see now why they don't kill you when you fail this mission. Like, I see it now. I understand. I was like, oh, interesting. That's pretty, Here. It's pretty gentle to allow, like, you to have as many tries as you want with this challenge. Cool. I know now. Am I supposed to, like... Okay, so... Like, take off the gas, but, like, take the extra momentum and just keep using that in order to push it? I wonder if any of the badges would help out with this. Like that jumping one. Or would that only just throw off my... Oh, no! would that just like throw off my momentum? I feel like it would throw off my momentum. It keeps spinning up. I want to be careful on these platforms, but I can't. Somebody is a whiz at this game who is probably watching the stream and dying. Like, they are currently... A piece of their soul is currently, like, melting in dread at the moment. Because they're like, it's not that hard, you nincompoop. All you have to do is hold these particular inputs down at these particular times. Once you get on Mr. Bones' wild ride, there's no getting off. You're on Mr. Bones' wild ride. Welcome to hell, kid. I have to be careful on those platforms. Like, there's no other way that I can pull this off. The way it speeds up scares me. I mean, like, normally it would be sort of just a fun little song speed up where you're just like, do 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 do, and you're like, yay, it's getting more exciting. But now, like, with the context of the song being a part of the platforming, it's just anxiety-inducing. It's like... Ah! I'm trying to describe this. It's a mechanical thing. Like, I could sit here and complain a whole bunch about this, but it kind of comes down to just getting good. See? It's like... Ain't no stopping Mr. Bones' wild ride! You're on it for all eternity, son! All right. It's so Diamond says, hey, Bit, I liked your speech on AI art last stream. What even was that? I don't even remember right now. My brain is kind of fried. Thank you, Diamond, though. Oh, Jackbox with Abby. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about, like, oh, yes, I was on another stream. No. That seems fine. Oh god, why is it going faster?
What? Where'd you come from?
Why is it going faster? Why is it going faster? That's kind of how I feel. I think my favorite part of that night, though, was definitely the stuff involving frantic fanfic. Like, if you haven't ever seen that game or heard of it, it's basically like, it's a Jackbox version of just collaboratively writing. Well, it's not Jackbox, but it's like Jackbox-esque. It's like collaboratively writing a fanfic with a bunch of people in a party game style setting. Almost. So, like, the idea is you and a bunch of friends come up with, you and your friends take a whole bunch. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a break, shall we? You and your friends come up with a bunch of, like, famous characters. You know, so for example, like Bugs Bunny and the Terminator. Or, like, you know, Bugs Bunny, Terminator, frantic fanfic. Yep. So it's like Bugs Bunny, Terminator, Homer Simpson, Fred Flintstone, SpongeBob. Like, you just come up with, like, random characters, and then the game randomly shuffles them all up, distributes them out amongst everybody who's playing, and then, like, all the players have to choose between two options for, like, who they want to pair up, or, like, something like that. And, I mean, like, it's supposed to be, you know, not anything spicy. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to police you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But it's more of just, like, a fanfic talking about whatever these two characters happen to be doing in the exact same scene. But anyway. So yeah, like, two characters get paired up in a story, and then here's the deal. Then you have to write, like, the beginning of the story, and then your part of the story is passed off to another player, and then you get somebody else's story, and then you have to write the middle section of their story, and then you have to take all of that, all that story that has been written, pass it off to the next guy, and then you get another package of story, and then you have to write the ending of it. And it's funny. It's like, it's an interesting mind meld and an attempt to try and, like, write a cohesive story and also try and, like, make it either funny or interesting or dramatic. It's goofy as all hell. I was involved with writing a story between, like, Mordecai from Regular Show and a beekeeper. Not a famous beekeeper, just a beekeeper. I wrote the ending to that, and I'm very proud of it. Well, I'm dead. Sounds amazing. Gotta try that maybe with folks on the Shadowverse wiki. Hey, go for it. It's fun stuff. Basically, like, if you are a massive fan of, like, fan fiction or, like, the fan fiction space, or even if you've dabbled in it before, or if you just like party games where you collaborate with people, it might be fun. I could skip that yellow one, actually, yeah. Hey, why? You know who else has seen?
What? Where'd you come from?
My mom! People at Nintendo. How do we make the Mario jump sound? Also Nintendo. How about a random twang from this guitar I found? Ah! Dang it. You mentioned regular show. Funnily enough, my weirdest fanfic achievement is I actually published the very first regular show fanfic on fanfiction.net all the way back in 2010. Do you have, like, some kind of a trophy for that one? I think that'd be funny. Just like, hey, you were the first person to ever write one. What? Dang it! Dang it! Okay. I'm gonna do this, okay? Sunken cost fallacy. I wish they made trophies for that. So do I. I hate this! This sucks! Oh man, there's like no time to think. These pretty visuals are a trick. They're a trap. Not yet! See, I'm trying to do shortcuts now, but the shortcuts I haven't trained on. So it's like... It's just me trying so desperately to change up the way that I jump on these platforms, because I've done them so many times. Ah. I'm looking this up after the stream. I need to figure it out. I need to see I need to find out if there are people out there who are talking about the hell that is jump, jump, jump. Well, I failed this one. Yep. No amount of spicy flower drugs can prepare you for this. Hey. Oh. This is the worst Mega Man platforming puzzle I've ever seen. Oh, okay, a little too... See, I'm trying to save as much time as possible at this point, because, like, I gotta be, like, right at the head of all of this garbage so that I can have as much time as possible so that if I have to slow down even a little bit, that I can. Oops. Well, again, cutting it a little too close. When was the last time I played, like, a Mario level that was this frustrating? I do remember, like, there was, those extra levels, like the tough, difficult ones that they made for, Super Mario, like, New Super Mario Bros. 2. And I think those were, like, DLC. So, like, you could go and you could purchase the super ridiculously difficult levels. And I remember I tried to do those, but I'm not going to say Kaizo. I'm going to say that, like, they were...
What? Where'd you come
What
from?
would it be? I don't know. How would I describe it? It's definitely, like... It's not trollish either. Like, the challenge is definitely there. Like, it's lit... Well... I would say, like, challenge level for Super Mario Maker level. Except made by Nintendo. It's not Kaizo, because, like, everything is clearly mapped out, and you know what the objective is. Like, you see all of the blocks, and you know what you're supposed to do. It's just the challenge is so freaking frustrating. Kind of like this. Ippei, please! Why? What do you want from me, game? I don't like your race. Not in that way. Hey, take her out of the gutter. Stop it. Yeah, the internet sucks, man. I don't like this race. It's not fun. I don't like going zoom. Okay, wow. That was a weird roller coaster, that one. Because it was like, I got behind at one point, and then I caught up again, but then I caught up too much, and then that made me fall. Is there a badge that allows you to slow down time? I'm beginning to think that maybe I should get one. I'm gonna need a clock on this. Like, I wish I like noted the beginning of when I started doing this. Yeah. Okay. Saved it. I'm like, dude, I want to not sprint during that part because it's just way too fast. Wonderwall. But the thing is, the blocks are just spaced out so far that you kind of have to. So I want to let go, but I can't let go. But, like, you know, not letting go means that I go way too fast. I hate things. I hate things. I hate it. I only just noticed, though, that when you walk on those platforms, they actually make, like, you know, little neat, like, notes. I only just noticed that, so I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm doing this for so long. Or maybe it's an indication that I've done it too long. Today is gonna be the day that it's gonna go back to you. There's so much more left. Holy fuck. Held my breath there. Don't hold your breath. If it happens, it happens. But, like, man. At least you got a common misspelling. Yeah, let's see. Also, think about this for a second. We're not that far into the game. This is like, what? World 3? And they're throwing me a challenge like this? What? What? Nope. It's like, man, you really need to be in tune with your, like, your jump height. Your jump height, your speed, everything. Nope. I overcorrected. Went a little too fast. If you ever wondered why I'm not a Super Mario Maker player, this is why. Because people have made maps, like, not exactly like this, but at the same difficulty. I don't play Mario games to be upset. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I could use the bubbles as leverage if I think quick enough. Can you imagine? If I managed to cheat this by somehow, like, you know, using bubble power at, like, the last minute. Oh, my God. Who is the specific designer that mapped out this concept? I want to have a talk with him. times like this, I wonder how on earth they expect children to do this. Haha, I get the joke. But also, I get the feeling that this was like one of those, I mean, Nintendo knows that they've got some specific, you know, they don't just have children playing these games. There are adults that too. They design their games so that they like are appropriate for many different ages. So I'm sure this was their like the thing where they were like, let's bully the crap out of them. By the way, I want to flash back to that one point a little earlier when I was doing this challenge and I said, oh, this is easy. This is child's play. I hate wall jump. I hate it with a passion. It's good for the most part, but it sucks now. All right. Like, if I miss the jump, don't tempt me with, like, a wall jump and be like, no, 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 you can still make it. You totally can. No, 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 not with this challenge. Yeah, see, like, we're done. You know? There's no rebounding from this, okay? Just let me fall. For children at heart. That hints that I didn't grow up. I suppose I am the, like, you know, the silly guy that's currently doing, like, screams on the internet, so, you know, what kind of maturity am I showing here? So it's a fair argument. And now you have to change the jump height. How much do you want me to, like, adjust my play style to your fashion? You stupid game. Being a man-child is the best way to go anyway. I wouldn't say that. I know a couple of man-childs that I am not a big fan of. I'm not going to say any in particular because, you know, I don't want to be absolutely mauled to death by the internet. Whoop. Dang it! I'm, like, slowly getting better, though. Jump, 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 fall. Okay. Don't distract myself with speaking. This is a no speaky challenge. This is a, like, all of, like, your brain power has to be funneled into this. Whoops. Wow. I hate that. Oh, it's just like, you can do it. You can make it up. No. You cannot do that. What a comfy, cloudy place. Is there a way that you can, like, file a lawsuit on music and the concept of it? Asking for a friend. Jump, jump, jump. More like jump, jump, fail. Well, certainly looks like that. I have to check the what was the star rating on this one? Did it say it was difficult? I think if it were up to me, I wouldn't even give it a star rating. I'd just give it a big fat middle finger. Just use that as the sticker on it, just being like, yep, that's how it is, kid. Nope. Okay. You know, just like 4 stars, 5 stars. and this one is just straight up. Oh, whoops. Yeah. That ain't gonna work out. It's like, your mind makes one little mistake and you realize, oh, well, all my time has been, you know, taken up. You don't hear it very clearly, but that transition sound effect has minor sounds of screams of the damned. And I'm one of them. Wait, whoa, what is this? I had no idea Tumblr and Twitch could do this. Oh, yeah. Welcome to welcome to Twitch via Tumblr. Yeah, they can do that. It's pretty neat. That's why I post the link there. It's just like, yeah, if anybody feels like it, jump on board. I'm just going to warn you in advance. I forget how long I've been doing this challenge, but I'm probably going to be doing this challenge for a little while longer. Twitch via Tumblr is a thing. If you leave a post to your Twitch account on a Tumblr post, you can basically embed your Twitch window in it. So yeah, that's a thing that you can do. Tumblr's got some good freaking features. I'm going to repeat this again. For anybody who is just joining us, this is what we're currently doing. And I'm doing it until I manage to succeed. I haven't actively used Tumblr since, like, 2019. Not really. I think, like, the moment that, you know, Twitter started to crumble and turn to dust, I basically looked at a whole lot of my social media stuff that I did, and I realized that, like, I put a lot of weight and attention on Twitter specifically, and I made the decision that, like, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to expand and branch out. And then, surprise, surprise, Mr. Bit showed up on the Tumblr and scared all of the fanboys of the Snatcher. Well, I almost did it. I think. Scared, more like we're on her. Nah, I come in just being like, hi, I'm the spooky noodle that talks in the video game. Well, I messed up. There's no way this is gonna work out now, but, whatever, I've been surprised before. I wonder if I could skip a few of these, platforms. Well, okay, that would involve me being really behind on my jumps, which is not something I really want to be, so. Dang it! Get off rhythm even just a little bit. I have learned something. I'm not good at rhythm games. Crap! Why make me jump that high? It's like, I've been doing all these, like, micro jumps for the entirety of the time that I've been... Okay. Maybe not a lot of micro jumps. I believe in you, Sis Muffin. Thank you. Means a lot. Ah! A hop and a skip and a wah! Thank you, Nova. We believe you. You know, I've never stopped to look at, like, you know, Mario's idol. And Mario games are all about just moving forward, man. Oh, God! You dirty rat! You filthy stinking!
Why I oughta. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh, whoops! Ah, well. Gotta do a little bit of a bigger leap on that, you know, that first rung. Here's the problem. When it comes to challenges like these, I tend to do my best when I'm not thinking about it. You know? Like, when the brain shuts off, and I just allow everything to be muscle memory. And remembering, like, you know, how long I'm supposed to press the thing. That doesn't help. Can you imagine if, like, a Nintendo executive came in here as I'm currently trying to, like, complete this? And they're just like, oh, you found that level, huh? Anyway, but no, seriously. Like, I do my best when it comes to stuff like this when I just shut up my brain. The second I start, like, putting too much thought into it, and I start, like, actively trying to figure out, like, you know, dissecting stuff. Ah, whoop! He's overthinking. Like, this is one of those platforming puzzles that you gotta feel, man. Gotta feel the motion, dude. I love how a little bit earlier we played basically something that was akin to, like, you know, getting over it with Bennett Foddy. And now I'm doing this. I wonder what I should make for dinner tonight. That's a good question. After I'm done with this, I want to count. I want to know, like, how many hours did I spend doing this one particular puzzle? And then I'm going to try and compare it with other people. Or I'm going to look it up. I'm going to try and, like, I'm going to look up jump, jump, jump. And I'm going to, like, I don't know, check, like, Reddit posts to see whether or not a lot of other people are having the same problem. For all I know, there's probably a lot of people that are, probably, like, you know, howling in the dark right now. Just like, oh god, jump, jump, jump! No! You've gotta be kidding. Oh. Holy shit. The wiggle room required. Like, the wiggle room you get is not very good here. Ah, you still got it. Whoops. I forgot. Yeah, I think it's time to go into, like, you know, monkey mode, where the brain just sort of takes over for the reflexes. I had Caesar salad and chicken fingers from a restaurant just down the road. Nice. They home make the Caesar dressing, and it's the best I've ever had. Taste? I don't have anything too exciting around here that I could do stuff with. You know what's really stupid? Here's something I could talk about. Mindlessly while I'm currently doing this challenge. Now, I am a lazy son of a gun, and I also don't like to buy, like, whole cans of tomato soup and, like, you know, drink them all. And also, I don't like keeping a bunch of it just sitting in my fridge for extended periods of time. Also, like, I've also attempted to try and, like, keep the tomato puree in the can, like, basically in the fridge. That also, like, kind of turns it into a disgusting muck. Dang it. So, and also, I am a lazy son of a gun. So what I like to do is I like to get, like, one of those Campbell's soup bowls with, like, just tomato soup in it. That's all I need, really. Just one serving. One serving of tomato soup. I don't need a whole can. You know, like, that's a lot of salt. I don't need that in my body. But the problem is, like, my store, for whatever dumb reason, has decided it's just going to stop distributing the classic tomato soup flavor. And I don't know why. Instead, what they have is, like, creamy tomato soup. But the thing is, that's not the same. It doesn't taste like tomato soup. It just tastes like, oh, I don't know. I think, like, they added milk in order to try and add creaminess to it. But that fucks with the flavor, man. Maybe it's just me. But I don't know. And I mean, even the, you know, the Campbell's Soup Bowl things, they're not even that great either because, like, I do notice a little bit of a difference in the consistency of, like, you know, actually made tomato soup as opposed to the cups. Because they water that crap down, man. I swear to God. I failed that one. Oh yeah, Bit. You need to give me healthy cooking and dieting tips too. I'm trying to lose weight, but one of my big problems is I just never know what to eat. See, I have not really been sticking very heavily to my diet as of recently, just because I've had a lot of things that have been on my mind. I've been busy, and it's been hard for me to actively focus on doing that. So I'm not going to say that I am, like, you know, super thin at this moment in time. However, I am trying to, like, make sure that I keep portion control in mind, and I am trying to be responsible in my snacking so that, like, I'm not, you know, completely pigging out. Dang it. If I had any kind of recommendations, there are some, like, diet apps that help out with that process significantly. I forget if I've ever talked about them before. I do use this one, like, it's like a fitness app by Under Armour. I don't even know if Under Armour still owns the dang thing. I think it's changed hands a handful of times. But anyway, I think it's MyFitnessPal if I remember it correctly. I was using that, and, like, not sponsored in any way, by the way. It's just something that I've used and I think works really well. The nice thing about, like, fitness apps, and specifically, it allows you to clock all of the food that you intake, and then it'll, like, sort of estimate how many calories that you've eaten. MyFitnessPal. And it's got, like, I forget if it's got the Under Armour logo on it or not. But yeah, basically what it is it's an app that allows you to track the calories that you consume. Now, it's got a bunch of, like, paid options as well, but you don't need to pay for anything if you don't want to. Some of the paid features look like they're kind of cool, but you can skip it if you want to. But the nice thing about it is that it consists of an entire community of people that are charting their weight loss and also charting, like, the food that they eat. And because of that, it means that there's a lot of people that have filled in recipes and foods that are really famous that people already know about, like name brands. So if you wanted to find, like, a particular brand of bread, even if it's, like, regional to your location, there's a chance you might be able to find it because somebody else might have eaten it that used the app in your area. And I can tell you this. For some people, calorie counting is a pain. Like, and I totally get that. It's especially a pain if you did calorie counting back in, like, the 80s. I think the 80s and the 90s. It was a thing back then, but you literally had to, like, chart everything yourself, and you had to have, like, extensive knowledge on foods. Nowadays, not so much. The app kind of really helps out with that. And the thing that I like the most about it, too, is that not only does it track your calories, it also tracks the nutrition inside of the food that you eat. And that is massively important, because it'll show you stuff like, here's how much salt you've had today. You've had, like, 3 days worth of salt in the past, like, 3 hours. And you're just like, oh, is that why I feel like shit? That explains a lot. And it really does help you, and it does help when it comes to, like, telling you about your habits. Like, because if you care about those numbers, which I do, I don't know. Like, it kind of, like, pressures you into rethinking the food that you eat. And you're just like, okay, well, if that's not a healthy snack, then what is? You know, it's like, or that's not a very good side dish for you, so what can I do instead? And that's one of the reasons why a lot, you know, I started having, like, low sodium V8, because, I mean, V8 is good, and it allows you to have, like, a vegetable a day. I think it's a vegetable a day, without having a vegetable, and I'm terrible about that. but I go with the low sodium variant because even though it doesn't taste very good, as long as you're eating it like something along with it, even if you're eating something along with it, you can kind of just push your way through it. But the benefit to using the low sodium variant of V8 is that if you look at the actual ingredients of regular V8, the salt content in a normal V8 is insane. And like I looked into it, it's like awful. So when I found a low sodium variant, I'm just like, oh heck yeah, man. And ultimately, like, I truly believe that you can diet in whatever way that you want to. It's just a matter of caring about the calories you're bringing in and figuring out what works best for you. We live in a very modern society with a lot of options out there, so, you know, I support you. Like, you know, give like, the calorie counting and, like, you know, food charting thing a try, because, I mean, hey, you could do a heck of a lot worse. You could go for Weight Watchers, which is terrible. Or Nutrisystem. Oh, boy. You know, that one system where all of the food tastes terrible, and also it doesn't actually teach you about responsible, like, eating habits. A lot of foods sneak in way too much sugar and salt, and I'm like, bro, why does this have so much of that? No, exactly. I'm trying to remember, what was another food that I saw that I went like, what the hell? Now, obviously, if you decide to start doing calorie counting, you're going to look at takeout food in an entirely new light, and it's probably going to make you sad. Because you're going to be like, oh, well, I can't do that. By the way, for the record, if you are watching the calories that you consume, there is no can't, all right? Like, make room in your diet for some of the calories that you want to eat during your day. And also, on top of that, like, you know, have a cheat day. Enjoy yourself, man. Have fun. I actually did Jenny Craig a long time ago, and the food was actually okay. Lost a bit of weight on it, but man, it was expensive. Yeah, it's probably, it was expensive for a reason, unfortunately. Like, if it works, it's expensive, is kind of my philosophy on that. Though, I genuinely feel like dieting doesn't have to be expensive. It's just a matter of, like, you know, putting in the effort to do your own proper research. And all the resources, they are right there and ready for you. Dang it. Alright, what's the time on the clock? How long have I been doing this challenge? Hopefully I'm doing enough, like, interesting commentary to, like, make up for the fact that I'm stuck on this one part. What other random, like, diet things that could I talk about? Oh, there is one thing I found out. I discovered that, like, a very good source of iron is mini-wheats. Like, it's kind of impressive how much iron is in mini-wheats. Like, basically, an entire, like, a full serving of mini-wheats is essentially your entire serving of iron for the day. So, like, if you start out your day with a bowl of mini-wheats, there you go. Or, here's another thing. If you have an iron deficiency, that's another part, too. Like, and if you need more iron-filled foods, that might be a good option for you. There's just one negative with that. I don't know why, but for some reason, that one cereal, at least where I live, they ramp up the price ridiculously high. And I don't know why! It's like, it is grain that has been twisted into, like, a knot and then covered in sugar! And then my mom has looked into some random dieting tips and dieting things in the past. Oh, you know what's really funny? Nowadays, my mom is ending up finding all sorts of like, bless her, but she clicks on ads. And, like, it's ads that'll take you to, like, places where it's probably going to be serving you a product that is not very good or, like, is really embellishing on what it's capable of doing. Because I don't know if you've ever seen, like... Oh. Have you ever seen those, like, sort of webinar kind of things where they bring you to, like, a landing page and then they put, like, a video in front of you, like a YouTube video, but they hide the YouTube controls, and it's like 30 minutes, and they tell you, like, you know, hey, if you are interested in such and such subject, then I have got a story for you. I was a veteran in the U.S. Army or something, and I did such and such thing, and then my life fell into turmoil. But then I came back to the States, and I decided to make a name for myself and to finally fix this one problem that's been bugging me for years and years. And now I have finally managed to create the ultimate formula for such and such thing, like a supplement or some kind of, it's a thing that is a replacement for this one thing in your diet. And, like, you know, they'll keep on rambling on about that, and then at, like, the 5-minute mark, they'll make, like, a little sticker pop up to say, buy now. And then it'll just be, but wait, hold that phone. I have some more stories to tell you. And then, like, you know, they continue with the sob stories, and then they say, like, you can get a discount right now. And, you know, and then they give you a little sticker that says the discount code or whatever, despite the fact that that discount code was probably already going to be applied. Yeah, my mom has been getting stuff like that. And I have, like, I've walked in on her, like, actively watching them on her phone, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Now, the good news is that my mom does, like, proper research when it comes to stuff like this. Like, you know, she doesn't just immediately press buy now on the page. Like, she then goes and she does extra Googling, or, like, she'll look something up on Reddit or something, and being like, hey, I found this product. Is this any good? And most people go like, no, it's a scam. Though, what's funny about her is that, like, despite the fact that she does the proper extra research, like, and she has seen these scams a number of times, she doesn't have, like, that sixth sense to be able to tell immediately when something is a scam. You know, she operates with caution, which is good. But for some reason, she's just like, well, what if I'm not gonna call it a scam right away, okay? Like, it could be real, guys. This could be my one ticket out of here. So, you know, I'm gonna hear him out. I'm gonna listen into it, and I'm just like, why? You've seen these kind of webinars like 5 times now. And, like, you know, you click on them because you see the ads on, like, the Weather Channel or something. I don't know, it's just internet street smarts, you know? It's one of those, like, you really should just have a good head about it. It's like when you're walking along the street and somebody, like, you know, asks if you want to, like, try something in an alley. You go, no thanks, and you walk away. You don't hang out and just be like, oh, well, hold on a second. This guy might have a good proposition for us. Let's hear him out. And you're like, no, dude, he's either a drug dealer or he's going to try and, like, you know, sell you a weapon that's, like, either counterfeit or possibly been used in a murder and they need to, like, clean their hands of it. You know, you don't hang around when you have the sense that you're looking at a scam. You run! You go! You get out! For anybody who is just freshly jumping into the stream, I've been doing the jump challenge for what is it, like, at least an hour and a half now, possibly 2 hours, I'm not sure. I just stumbled onto it, and now I'm committed. And I'm so crazy I probably should be committed. That's just a warning in advance. You're gonna be seeing a whole lot of this background unless I can manage to complete this right now. Nope. Not this time around. Anyway. What other scam things have I seen that my parents have sort of like fallen for? I don't know. It's my mom that tends to be the one that's just like, no, let's be patient. This might be real. You don't know that. You're so cynical. Do you look at everything in the world with, like, you know, those big old cynical eyes of yours? And I'm just like, no. But when someone is feeding me crap on a tray, then yeah, I do look at things cynically. Oh, whoops, well. The jump changes are messing with me, man. Now, I forget if my mom's ever had to deal with any sort of, like, phone call scams. I mean, I think we've all gotten those answering machine messages that it's just like, you know. Hello, we are here to call about your car's extended warranty or some crap. Or something about how, like, your computer has been hacked. Please call our number at Microsoft. And, like, you own a Mac. You know, that kind of thing. I'm so happy that I have, like, I have a pretty decent caller ID and also call screening on my phone. Like, I make fun of Google, and I trash them significantly for being, like, a monopoly piece of garbage. But at the very least, Google allows you to do, like, some really consistent call screening, and also it has, like, the thing that allows you to answer calls with their, you know, with their automated, like, voice system. That's just like, hello, such and such is screening their calls. May I ask who you are and what you are calling for? Oops. Oop. That happened to one of my high school teachers. He owns only Macs. Good stuff. It's great to hear. Like, you love to hear it. Or you're just like, oh, really? Oh, my Windows PC has a virus? Oh, man. I mean, first of all, I'm really excited because, like, I didn't know I had a Windows PC, and you're the first person to tell me, so thank you. What was it? Oh, God, that reminds me. I saw a thing on Twitter a little earlier today. Apparently, there's, like, a head engineer over at Godot, and you know Godot, who is the game engine folks. You know, basically, good Unity. Oh, well, okay. I gotta get ready with a little momentum on that jump. Anyway. No, I saw, like, this this tweet chain of this one guy that was, like, talking. I think it was, oh, man, I don't know what app they were using or whether it was, like, through... I think it was through an app, through, like, a messaging app. But they, I guess, I forget if their website was DDoSed or something. I think it was. And then, like, the hacker got in contact with him via, like, his contact information. And he was just like, your website has been DDoSed. And, essentially threatening him and just being like, you know, if you want the DDoSes to stop, well, like, we could do this for a long time, and it's going to take a very long time for you to finally figure out the exploit. So, oh, you better pay us. We'll just stop. You don't want traffic to stop on your website now, do you? At which point, he had to tell the guys, just like, dude, like, I hate to break it to you, but the landing page for Godot is more or less just like window dressing. Like for the most part, most of the work that we do is through stuff like GitHub. Like we don't really use our website for much. It's just a landing page for people to like, you know, go and find us. That's it. So this doesn't really affect me at all. And he was calling him out, just being like, yeah, this is a straight up threat, and I'm not going to bend to a threat. And then the dude has the balls to just be like, no, sir, I swear, this is not a threat. We're just giving you a very solid warning that, like, you know, this is an exploit that's going to take a long time to fix, and, like, maybe you don't want to have, you know, maybe you don't want to have your website down for that long. It's going to mess with your, traffic. You're going to lose, like, you're going to lose customers. Your customers are going to get real angry at you. And it's just like, our customers aren't angry at us. Our customers are angry at you because you took down the website. Buddy. Get over it. Your scam failed. Take your Bitcoin wallet and walk away. Oh, dang it. Times like these, I really wish, like, Mario had the ability to, like, jump up to ledges. You think that's gonna be in, like, one of their newer videos? Like, one of their newer games? Or just, like, Mario can climb up the ledges like in Smash? It'd be a new and innovative thing, that's for sure. Can we bring that, back that one, like, over the top whoa sound effect he did in Mario 64. I want that. Oops. Well, I messed that up. One of these days, like, I actually do have a big old list of answering machine messages that I keep just for, like, for the lulz. And it's just a bunch of, like, you know, scam callers that were trying to, like, answer the phone or, like, you know, talk to me. And, like, you know, he keeps a record of what they say and what, you know, what they want to speak to me for. And you'd be surprised at how many, I mean, there's a handful of those scammers that, like, they hang up immediately, but then you have those other scammers that, like, they just sit there and they're just like, I don't know what? What? I'm confused. Who am I talking to? Hello, is this Mr. Johnson? You're just like... If I had more balls, I think I would try and do something like Kit Boga. Because, like, dude, that's not cool. Like, again, I'm street smart when it comes to the internet, but not everybody is. Or, like, street smart when it comes to technology. Ah, shoot. And it's just the biggest grift. I am not a fan of it. Oh, dang it. I think... Oh my god, we're still doing it. Yep. Hello! Welcome back to the Hell Den! I feel like, you know, actually having a conversation really helped with distracting my mind and, like, you know, relaxing my, my brainstem a little bit. You know, like, the stress of actually completing it was off while I was talking about stuff. So what else could I talk about? Bacon. What's your favorite flavor bacon? I'm one of those fools that likes just plain old straight bacon, and then like, oh, actually, you know what's really fun? You know what's really good? Taking your bacon and like, okay, so I'm one of those guys that if I have like a breakfast meal of some kind, I don't like to drizzle my syrup onto pancakes or something like that. I like to have like my syrup in a bowl on the side and then like dip. I like that. It's just a little bit cleaner and I enjoy it a little bit more. But like, because of that, it means that I don't just have to dip my pancakes or my waffles. I can also dip stuff like my bacon. And so then like, bada bing, bada boom, you have some like instant maple bacon right there. I didn't know there were different flavors of bacon. Well, like, there's different variants of it. Like, there's regular bacon. There's, like, thick cut bacon. There's bacon that's, like, you know, differently smoked. Hey, Celia is here. Hello. Welcome to Platform Hell. Thought I missed the stream again. Ah! Dang it. Wahoo! I just like bacon. You know what? That is valid. That's a good stance to have. No favorite bacon, just bacon. Only bacon. Sealy says, oh, I remember this one. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that other people... Please tell me I'm not the only one. Please. There's one in the bonus world that's like this, but worse! What do you mean? Well, I think I know what I'm probably not gonna do on the stream. Everybody has trouble with this. Okay, thank you. Thank God. I'm not crazy. You see? You see, you guys? I'm not crazy! At the end of the day, I just need to remember, I brought this upon myself. I could just not do it if I wanted to. Ah! But worse. I didn't even think the concept of worse existed with that challenge. Like, does it give literally no wiggle room? Where it's just like, here's a platform, okay, now it's gone. Again, all of these magical, mystical, like, scenery in the background with, like, you know, the pretty cloudy notes and all of the nice platforms here. It's a distraction. Not in the challenge. Just, it's a distraction to the fact that they're, you know, they're putting you through literal torture. Alright. Again, I've done better with this challenge when I've been having conversations. This must happen. We must talk our way through it. All the distractions from Rhythm Hell. Oh, Rhythm Hell, yeah. I think Rhythm Hell is actually, like, kind of funny. And I feel like that would actually be pretty fun. If anything, Rhythm Hell is kind of like a really good mix-up to the formula of Rhythm Heaven. Because it's just like, you know what? I know how the notes are going to go. You literally told me how. And I feel like Rhythm Hell, it's kind of fun in that you don't really know for sure. Like, oops. Rhythm Hell just kind of does its own thing. Just, oh, you think the clap pattern is going to be... Well, no, joke's on you, it's... Isn't there one part in Rhythm Hell with 2 seals in a circus? I believe so. Someone made a playable version of Rhythm Hell. Good. Ah! Rhythm platforming, my favorite. Looked like he was slapping air for a moment. Yeah, my hand trackers aren't great. My ultimate goal, though, I definitely want to get some sort of, like, a tracking system that better tracks where arms and hands are. That being said, no clue how or why I would set that up. Actually, I don't know what the technology would be, how I would set that up, and how I would implement it into this stream. Like, I don't even know if VC Face allows you to do that. I've seen some streamers that, like, they've moved over to, you know, doing their stream. Oh, yeah, they've moved over to, like, more full body sort of setups. And I have to assume that probably has to do with, like, VR equipment.
You know who else? No! My dad!
Once Bit gains more tracking power, he'll be unstoppable. Oh, heck yeah, man. I'll be doing all kinds of crazy crap. Someone actually made a play. Oh, yeah, Rhythm Hell. I tried it and failed. What? What? And here I am. Never watched Regular Show. Even once. I only know the memes from, like, pop culture. Though it does seem like a show that I would vibe with. All right. Sealy says me neither. Trying to remember. Did Regular Show have, like, a really good, did it have a good, like, showing? Like, did it get good reviews and good ratings? Because at the time, like, I always got this impression that Regular Show was just kind of... People were like, oh, okay, yep. I mean, Regular Show exists, cool. Nowadays, people are like... They appreciate it a little bit more for just how, like, fucking weird it is. Regular Show was super beloved in its heyday. Okay. Well, maybe I needed to be in the fandom a little bit closer. I've just seen a lot more, like, references to Regular Show lately. It's like the internet came out of the woodwork and we're like, oh, hey, yeah, this show is freaking awesome. I don't have to jump during that one segment. Why was I doing that? I think I'm just sort of like coasting on my brain at the moment. Yahoo! Also, I do like the fact that the stream traffic has definitely gone up since I've started doing this challenge. So, I get the feeling this is one gigantic in-joke! Haha, he's doing the funny challenge! Look at him go! And again, apparently it's not even the bad one. Dang. I took one swear word for it to be... Oh, wait. One swear word for it to be on Adult Swim, which was the original plan. Really? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Look at this dude. Look at him go. He's doing the funny challenge, weehoo. He's doing the thing. Hey, Marty, look. Oh. Actually, don't look. Don't look.
All right. We need to think about some like other things for me to talk about while I'm currently doing this challenge here. Stuff that, like, you know, my brain just sort of flows the information, doesn't think too hard about it. let's talk about our favorite brand of cookie. Now look, everybody's got specific favorites of like, oh, chocolate chip, or like, you know, something like that. Chocolate chunk, or something to that degree. But like, what favorite brand of cookie would you say is your favorite? Dang it. Well, I got a little bit farther this time. I do like the fact that, like, oh, no, we're done. No, we're not done. Anyway. No, they leave little coins as reminders of just like, hey, look how far you've gotten. Look how far you're not. Anyway, what brand of cookie? And I'm talking like, you know, Keebler, Chips Ahoy, Oreo. Look, I know that most of these cookies are being made underneath the exact same parent company. Let's have some fun for a second. You know, I have a hard time saying what my personal favorite like cookie brand would be. I'm not a gigantic fan of Oreo for one very specific reason, and it was because I made the mistake one time of eating an Oreo and then immediately going and brushing my teeth. I discovered that that's a bad idea. Because, boy, like, the chocolatey, like, cookie-ness of those cookies, they sort of, like, powder and then just coat the entirety of your mouth. And, like, it takes forever to finally clean all of the, you know, all of, like, the chocolate cocoa powdery stuff out of your mouth after you've taken a bite. So, I kind of ruined myself on Oreos for that. Dang it. But chocolate chip, like, so chocolate chip cookies are good. What would I say would be my favorite, like, brand? I know there's a lot of people that, like, they're not a gigantic fan of Chips Ahoy. Maybe I got simple tastes, but I don't hate Chips Ahoy. I think it's pretty good. I'm not a gigantic fan of their Chewy line, though. Like, the Chewy line is literally just... It's like cookie paste that has been shaped into the shape of a cookie and happened to also have, like, chocolate chunks shoved into it. No. I like sort of the cookie crunch of a Chips Ahoy. There's also Grandma brand cookies, if I remember right, which I feel like those have got an absolute crap load of molasses in them. Shit! It's like a cookie manufacturer just went, hey, what if cookie except all molasses? Oops. Anyway. Speaking of cookies, here's another random side tangent I can go on. So not too long ago, I think, did I talk about this on stream once? I just think it was kind of entertaining. I remember there was one time when I was talking with my mom, and, oh, Mario, give me milk, please. I need it for my cookies. What, isn't that one game of, like, you know, Mario drinks milk or whatever the heck? And then, like, the boss fight is Sans. I think that is an actual thing. So, yeah, Mario is not going to hand you milk because he's currently using it. Ah, well, I stopped. That muffin is just like, what? Wait, what? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure, like, Vine Sauce has done a Let's Play of it. Like, yeah. I forget. It's like Mario drinks milk or whatever the heck. And it's very straightforward. It's literally just Mario goes over to his fridge and he, like, drinks milk from his fridge. And I think, like, the entirety of the level is based around you getting to your fridge. Whoops. Oh, of course Vinny played that. Of course Vinny played a Mario game, yeah. Oh, Mario got milk ad. Oh, that explains a lot. Is that where the Mario drinking milk thing came from? I don't know. Anyway. Spin! You know who else played it? My mom. Anyway, again, speaking of my mom, I had, so again, I was talking to my mom one time, and she was telling me about this one commercial that she saw on TV. She likes her some ice cream. And she saw this one product that apparently exists now, and it is like a Haagen-Dazs cone. Now imagine like a drumstick ice cream cone. Like one of those waffle cones that's like filled up with ice cream inside, with like chocolate sprayed on the outer portions. And then like, it's just, and then it's a chocolate dunked cone. So imagine that. Well, Haagen-Dazs made a version of that. It's basically a drumstick. The difference, though, is that instead of it being a waffle cone, it's a cookie. How long have you been at this point? I've lost count. I think I've lost control of my life. But anyway, so my mom heard about this, this cookie ice cream cone thing, and she's just like, oh, that sounds amazing. I really want to try that. And she likes Haagen-Dazs, so she's just like, yeah, that sounds like I would really like it. Man, one of these days, you and me, we gotta go on like a little road trip. We gotta go out and find a place that sells these cones. Because like, apparently they were fairly rare, somewhat. Not ridiculously, but it's just like, you couldn't find it within her area. And so she was like, yeah, let's go. And it's just like, you realize that, you live pretty far away from a place that actually sells that. Like, I think you have to find that at like a Walmart or something. And she happens to be in like one of the rare places that doesn't have a Walmart nearby. Or at least like, it's sort of nearby. It's just like, it's one of those like, not close enough that you can buy ice cream and safely get it back home. You know what I mean? It's right on the cusp of it. So she's like, one day, you and me, we're going to get in the car, and we're going to go and look for these ice cream cones. And I'm just like, okay, well, if you're really excited about it, shoot. Oh, guy on the internet has come back with intel. Just checked. It's been 1 hour and 45 minutes by YouTube stream time. Thank you. And also, And also, Mapley is here. Hi! Welcome to the hell that is this challenge! What? Anyway, back to what I was talking about with the story. Yeah, my mom was like all about this, like, this ice cream cone, and she kept on saying, like, we're gonna find it. We're gonna go out to the store. We're going to find these ice cream cones that have cookies for cones, and we are going to love them so much. It's like, you realize that, like, we are... it's a pack of 4 ice cream cones, and, like, we're not going to be able to get them back to your house, which means that we're going to have to eat them while we're there, meaning you and me are going to have to share, like, 2 ice cream cones. Actually, we're going to have to, like, share the box and have 2 ice cream cones each. And she's like, hey, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Oh, you're doodling? Nice. What's she doodling? But anyway, finally, that day was that day. I guess, like, there were some other things that we already needed to do out in, more of the metropolitan area. And so, my mom's, we went off, and one of the places that we decided to stop at was, of course, the Walmart. And, like, I immediately knew, like, I see what's about to happen here. It's just like, yep. Me and you, we're gonna get those ice creams. I'm gonna actually leave this time, says guy on the internet, because I have school tomorrow, and it's like 11, so bye. Okie dokie, thanks for coming out and watching. I appreciate it. Sealy says, this level did not take me this long. Well, thanks for making me feel self-conscious. But also, I'm working... I don't know. I keep making the excuse of, well, I'm playing through my capture device, and you know, that makes me have a little bit of input delay, meaning that, like, my mojo is slightly off and my quick reflexes aren't 100% there. It's not a ridiculous amount of delay, it's just a little bit. So anyways, so yeah, we got out there, picked up what we needed there, like a bunch of like specialty things she couldn't find, and one of the things that she picked up was those ice cream cones, and you know, we got back to her car and she's just like, get them out of the bag right now. We're sitting down in this car and we are enjoying these ice creams. And so I did that. I grabbed them. We tossed them, I tossed her one. I opened one up too. And we indulged. We had ourselves one of these cones. And we both came to the exact same conclusion. They're all right. And what's frustrating is that I was like, yeah, it tastes like an ice cream cone, except it's made out of cookie. Yeah. Listening to the beat go faster and faster is making me feel more and more anxious. Yeah! But then she had to get all, like, philosophical on me, just being like, oh, I mean, you know, I really thought that this was going to be something special, and, like, I want it to be something great, something grand, and it's not. And I'm just like, you know, you set the bar pretty high for an ice cream cone, okay? Like, if you genuinely are bummed out about this, I totally get it, but realize this is like a pre-packaged ice cream cone made by Haagen-Dazs. Like, you're not going to have a really quality experience using this, you know what I mean? Diamond says, art challenge, draw a bit, raging at game. Art imitates real life. Do. Ice cream connoisseur. Dang it! Too early. I guess, I don't know. I'm a pretty simple person. Like, I see ice cream, I eat ice cream. End of story. Are you sure you don't want to try this level in another stream? Look, if it comes to that, it comes to that. However, we aren't done yet. I still have stream time. It's my stream. I can delegate like however much time I want to whatever challenges I want. And if it means going through like jump hell, then so be it. In the meantime, we can just have a nice, pleasant conversation. I enjoy our conversations, me and you. In the least parasocial way possible. Ah, shoot. Oh, Nova says, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, Bit. Hope you finally beat the challenge by the end of the stream. We'll frickin' see. Ice cream good. Agreed. I think the last time I had ice cream, it was just straight up vanilla ice cream with, like, chocolate syrup, and that was it. Fight on, soldier! I will! I love all, like, the joyous screams of wahoo and yeehaw as he continues to be locked in this, like, realm of pain. Dang it. Oh, cookies and cream. Holy crap. Yeah, cookies and cream is good. Last time I had any ice cream related was a cookies and... Yeah, cookies and cream milkshake. Art imitates life.
You know who else is going insane?
Made. I do still think about that, so I still need to get back to editing that vacation video, which is funny because that vacation was what? Coming up on 2 years ago? I've been busy. Anyway. No, I went out to I went to Ghirardelli Square, and that was the best. It was so good. Ice cream and chocolate. 2 years, valid though. No, I had me like a hot fudge sundae, and I ate the whole dang thing, and I regretted it immensely. But you know, worth it. We're on vacation. Remember the upturn? Oh, the upturn was fun. May or may not be at that point in editing the video right now. Ah, shoot! The upturn was so goofy, man. I think more people need to play games from that dev, because isn't it like Lethal Company was made by the same person who did Upturn, right? If I remember correctly. And it shows. More people gotta try Upturn, man. It's just another goofy, silly, like, horror game with weird physics and, you know, weird rules attached to it. Like, do it, by all means. Give the guy more of your money. No! I almost did it! Oh. Gives me flashbacks of Hat in Time Rift mod you checked out a while back. Oh, really? I'm trying to remember which one. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, that's a good subject to talk about with you while I'm currently trying to do this challenge. That little vacation I had, it was fun. We did so many things. But, while I was out there, I did not... Oh, whoops. I did not know about one particular phenomenon that exists, and that's called ghost kitchens. And if you don't know what ghost kitchens are, basically, it happened a lot during the pandemic, where a bunch of random brand new restaurants just spontaneously seemed to open up in new locations. And people were like, wow, like there's a lot of new like brick and mortar places that you can order through Grubhub with. That's strange. You know, people were like, wow, like this place looks so cool and so new, and like the food looks so good. I'm gonna go and pick it up. And then you like order it and you have it delivered to you via like Grubhub or whatever the heck. And then you get it, and like that, the food's fine. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with the food. But the thing is about it is that that restaurant that you just ate at does not exist. It's not a real place. It's not like it's not brick and mortar at all in any way. Dang it. Sorry, I fumbled last second. My hands are getting sweaty. Jeez. I've been at this for too long. But anyway, so looking back on my my trip details, it occurs to me a lot of the packaging that I ended up getting was very reminiscent of some of the videos I've seen of people trying out ghost kitchen food. And I think that's indicative of the fact that I probably ate at a lot of ghost kitchens while I was out there. Whoops. So that kind of sucks. And like the thing about ghost kitchens, they're not inherently a bad thing. Like if it's an industry that wants to, you know, open up, I suppose. But it's another thing to be like not transparent about the fact that it is a ghost kitchen. Like maybe you want to actually eat at one of your like local eateries, or you know, a place that it is brick and mortar. Like if you're somebody who massively wants to support brick and mortar, maybe you don't want to eat at a ghost kitchen, because like, yeah, that's just funneling money to literally just a box kitchen sitting in a warehouse somewhere. And like, yeah, okay, it's food, it does the job, but maybe you want to help a mom and pop shop somewhere. I know there's a lot of places that a lot of people definitely have that mentality, including me. Like, I'd like to eat that, like, you know, oh, here's another thing, too. You know, I was taking a trip out to San Francisco. And, you know, I would like to have the experience of eating at the locations at San Francisco. I don't want to have an experience of eating at a ghost kitchen in San Francisco, because I feel that's taking away the experience of San Francisco from me. So that's my frustration. I went to Disneyland last March. It was really fun. Heck yeah, man. Reminds me of that story that I wrote. Oh, wait, you mean like that? You mean the fake bread place? I mean, that was just a straight up allegory about AI. Straight up. Also, Maple Leaf posted something, but my eyeballs are currently glued to the screen, so I apologize. Anyway, right, so yeah, that's one element of the trip that I ended up doing. Lots of ghost kitchens, unfortunately. One other thing that I did, let me think. It was like, okay, we did a lot of stuff when we were out there, let's be fair. I visited Japantown. That's actually one of the first places that we went to. Japantown was really freaking cool. It just had a whole lot of, like, you know, art and architecture that was kind of similar and reminiscent to something that you would find in Japan. And a lot of the places that you went to were, like, Japan-centric. So, you know, you could get yourself bowls of ramen, and you could, like, they had an artist alley area where you could see a bunch of, like, you know, local artists that were making art that was, like, reminiscent of, you know, anime and manga and stuff like that. As well as also, you know, it's basically very, like, con-centric almost. It's like a con, except without actually going to a convention, which is really cool. The ramen shop I went to there was good, says Muffin. It was good stuff. Although, I ate incredibly slow because I don't usually have ramen, and I needed to kind of absorb and, like, you know, process what I was eating. So, you know, bit of a slow eater, goddammit. And yet, I got so much shit for it. Like, I didn't know it was a race. I didn't know we were challenging each other to, like, you know, see who could finish their ramen first. Look, I like to savor my food, goddammit. I say, as, like, I absolutely demolished burgers while I was out there. I have no excuse, okay? It was a new sensation, and I was trying to, like, my brain was trying to sort of process it. Okay, I don't usually have ramen. Spare me, man. Eh. Water elemental? Sweating? Oh. Also been wanting to go to Disneyland since I don't even know, wait, I didn't even know when it was awesome. Oh, okay. But yeah, while I was out at Japantown, I stopped at a whole bunch of, like, the, yeah, just a bunch of, like, the, vendors and stuff like that, and, like, you know, some of the shops that were there. I think we stopped at this one place that was, based around board games, and they had, like, everything under the sun there. Like, literally just boxes piled all the way up to the ceiling of, like, random, oopsies. You know, random, like, puzzles, Lego blocks. They had a bunch of, like, I'm trying to remember, it was, like, now they're board game related stuff. Bunch of nerd things. They also had, like, a bookstore that had a lot of, like, you know, Japanese material in it. There was also this one place where they had, like, oh, I'm trying to remember. It was, like, basically the basement floor where they kept all of, like, the major, like, manga stuff. Basically the otaku section of that store. And, I mean, what's funny is that it definitely was the spicier section of the store. And, like, when I show that footage on the video, I don't know whether or not, like, one or two corners of that store I'm gonna end up having to censor, basically. It was nothing super bad or anything. It was just kind of one of those, ooh, oh no. Closest thing I have is the Japan Pavilion at Epcot in Disney World. You want to know where I go? Where I want to go sometime in the future? Omega Mart. Oh, I'd love to go to Omega Mart. That's in Vegas, and like, there's a ton of things to do in Vegas. Let's be real. It's not just gambling and bars. It's just the thing that most people know it for. Oops. That place looks like hell. That's why I want to go there. I want to go to Purgatory. Also, like, you can purchase stuff at Omega Mart, right? But like, it's weird. Omega Mart branded products, and it advertises itself as one thing, but it's actually not. I think that's the case, if I remember right. It's one of the most successful art installations I have ever heard of. Let's be real. I remember there was one time where I was talking to some of my uncles about Omega Mart, and they had no idea what it was, or like they weren't entirely sure if they'd ever seen it, despite the fact that like they had taken trips out to Vegas. Whoops. Okay, messed that up. You want to go to Dreamscape grocery store? Oh, wow. Dreamscape, yeah, Fever Dream Groceries. The further in you get, the more it looks like you smoked something a little too much. I do remember, like, I've seen video of Omega Mart, but, like, I've wanted so badly to not, like, spoil myself on it. So I'd like to be surprised. Like, I'd like to walk in and I'd like to be like, oh, what the heck is this? What other places do I really want to go? Okay, actually, well, no. I haven't finished talking about my vacation though. Add to some of the weirdest and funniest things. Oh, it was good advertising. Oh, Mapley has looked up the pricing. I'll look at that in a second. I really want to go to Tokyo. I think I've said this in a previous video, but like I wouldn't really want to go to Japan unless I learned the language. Oh, you want to hear a really depressing story? You probably don't, but I feel compelled to. You remember how like I've sung the praises of the fact that Duolingo is a thing, and it's really cool for you to be able to kind of learn how to say a new language, like so conveniently in the comfort of your own home on your smartphone. Well, they still do that. You can still do it, but news recently dropped that Duolingo has fired like a bunch of their translation staff that do like the hand translation for a bunch of things. So, you know, the translation between a bunch of different languages. And their plan is they're going to replace those employees with AI. So, you know, just an FYI. Why? 'Cause cheap. Because economies suck. That's why. All right, Maple Leaf says, I looked this up. The tickets are $50 per person. That's not bad. The only problem, purchasing plane tickets and renting a hotel room. Yep. You have other expenses when it comes to going to Vegas. Yeah, straight up. I'm only able to read some Kirby Japanese names. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, that was really unfortunate for me to hear because I'm just like, well, great. I guess I'm going for an option that doesn't include Duolingo. Frankly, I think I would prefer to pay for, like, you know, a service directly if I was going to learn how to read a certain language. You know, like, Duolingo tries to rely on their advertising revenue, which it's just, I don't know whether or not that's a stable amount of revenue. Or maybe it is, who knows. Whoops. AI isn't nearly as smart as humans. Well, AI currently in its current state. A lot of people, like, I hate when people even use the term AI to, like, describe it because it's not even AI in any traditional state. It's like AI, like, is kind of a term that has been used and coined to describe, like, an artificial being that has the exact same, like, emotional and, like, intellectual capabilities of a human being, if not possibly more than a human being. And that's not what AI is nowadays. AI is just a bunch of, like, the pre-generated crap that that they've cobbled together through a bunch of different sources. Dang it. That's so sad to hear about Duolingo. Yeah. Oh, there's one particular thing that's really been bothering me that's AI related that I've thought about talking about. I think I do need to talk about it a little bit just because I need to vent a bit. I vent about it on Twitter, so if you follow me there, first of all, for the love of all that's holy, leave. And don't leave, like, don't unfollow me. I mean literally leave Twitter. Stop using it. Twitter sucks, and, like, I am getting closer and closer every day to just shutting the app off, like, turning it, deleting it, and never showing up again. So, please just don't use Twitter. Like, if you were thinking about getting an account, just don't do the thing. I see you guys have sent some messages. I'm going to read them real quick, but, oopsies! Too fast. If you remember that How You Can Cut a Zancake meme, somebody made a version with Snatcher, but they used the AI voice. Dude, all you had to do was just be like, this would be a funny meme. Hey, Bit. And I would have been like, yeah, that's shitposty enough, sure. That's cheap. That sucks. Don't use Youngtown's voice, okay? He did not agree to that. I will never call it X. Yeah, nope.
Sometimes it's nice to space out. I'm a big fan myself.
My birthday is coming up, and I thought of what to do for it. Every year, my mom and I do our girl hangout, so only that... Okay, we're gonna get drinks. Oh, very nice. I asked if we could go to a rage room. Heck yeah, man! Do it! Break the plates! Do it! Short term to what it is, breaking stuff, so... I know breaker... Yeah, I know rage rooms! Yeah! I want to go to a rage room. Anyway. Like I was talking about before. Yeah, there's a thing that, like, really bugged the crap out of me. So, you probably remember the writer's strike that happened not too long ago. And that writer's strike ended up expanding into an actor's strike. Now, you remember what that was about, right? And it was pretty much spearheaded by SAG-AFTRA. And they were, they are kind of the... give me a second. Okay, there we go. Anyway, they are the union that pretty much backs all actors, and the entire point of their union is to try and fight for actors' rights to be able to act and to get proper compensation and to be treated fairly. That's the entire point of SAG. So, SAG was one of like the big front runners who was running the strike for the writers. And one of the big reasons why they were doing it was because of the fear of AI. And a lot of people were worried that they were going to replace writers, like, actual writers with AI and like cheapen the production of movies and television by doing it that way. And writers did not like that. They wanted to have a guarantee that they had a job at the end of the day. And so, yeah, the strike happened, and the strike it lasted for a long frickin' time. And they managed to resolve the writer's strike right when a bunch of contracts were about to expire. Which is funny because they fought time and time again saying, we're not going to give you a better deal. Nope, we're not giving final offer. No, we're not going to give you any more. Screw you. And people were like, no, okay, cut the AI shit out and give us like proper wages and also give us proper rights. Fuck you. Eventually, they did strike some pretty considerable deals, and I think writers and major Hollywood actors are currently in a pretty good and positive state. Not ridiculously, there is still like the looming threat of... Oh, god damn it. Did you catch what just happened there? Shit. Damn you, Bubbles. Anyway, Seeley says supposedly Wish felt like it was made by AI. Well, a lot of people said that, but I don't think it's true. I think it was just made by a bunch of people that were forced to stick to a very specific Disney formula. I wouldn't say that it was, but you are a Bubble. Damn you, Bubbles! Who needs them? Anyway, so right, like I said, the writer's strike is over, like we said, and also the actor's strike is over. Executives lowering the creativity for real. And so, yeah, apparently, like, things are still in the negotiating phase for a whole bunch of elements of the industry, but there are definitely some rules that have been put in place that they have to adhere to when writing up these new contracts. However, one thing that mysteriously was not really covered, or one thing that they kind of just didn't care about, was AI technology. Like, well, okay. Actually, to a certain point, they did care about AI technology, but one of the things that they didn't cover was voice acting. And specifically, they didn't really put in provisions for voice actors and for, voice AI related stuff, which that's not a new thing. That's been around for quite a long time, and a lot of people have been complaining about it. And SAG's response to that was just like, look, we've already kind of run out of time on this one, and also we've hit, like, the best agreement we can possibly make. So at the end of the day, we're just, like, if any new problems do come up, we'll work with you on them. Like, but for now, I think we should probably just trust them and, not make a stink about it. Which is funny, because everybody had pointed out, like, the reason why we're doing this strike in the first place is because we can't trust Hollywood. Like, why are you saying, no, just trust us, bro? That's a really bad precedent to set. And so, a lot of people were really nervous about that. And it turns out a lot of people were in their right to be nervous because SAG-AFTRA just recently made an announcement at CES this year, I think about 2 days ago, that they have partnered up with this, like, voice AI tool, and they are helping set the standards for what is and is not allowed for voice AI. And the way that they're trying to push it is they're just being like, oh, we're trying to come up with a way to make it ethical. Which point, a bunch of voice actors started cracking their knuckles and said, oh, the fuck you are. Because let's stop and think about this for a second. SAG's main concern right now is to be there for the well-being and the careers and the futures of all of the, like, human actors that are out there. Their allegiance does not sit with, like, AI technology. Like, their whole deal is not licensing. Their whole deal is trying to help actors and, like, protect them. So the fact that they have decided to, like, backstab voice actors and say, like, no, we're gonna work with the enemy, but we're gonna make sure that they don't stab you in the back too hard. And, yeah, as somebody who really, really badly wants to have a voice acting career, who is working diligently to make that happen, who has spent a lot of money and time and effort to get into that kind of a sphere, it's really disheartening to see such a major, like, union that is connected with all kinds of actors decide, no, your industry isn't important enough. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let AI cannibalize you. You know, I don't care if it's done in a reasonable way. Because here's the thing. Oh, thank you, Celia. Thank you very much. Here's the thing about this, and this is another point that's been brought up. Even if it's ethical, even if they source the voices from people that, like, you know, that fully consented to people using their voices, think about this. Why is it that big corporations use AI in the first place? They use it to save money. Or at least that's kind of the main driving force that a lot of people are noticing nowadays. You know, they lay off workers and then they save a whole bunch of money in their checkbooks that they can push up to, like, you know, either the head of the company, or they can push it out to their shareholders, and the shareholders continue to profit. So, think about this for a second. If you were a corporate entity, and if you were thinking about all of the ways that you could save money, and if you saw the option to use an AI voice synthesizer instead of hiring a physical voice actor, regardless of whether or not you think, you know, you're so scatterbrained that you don't know what quality is in the first place. If you see that it's so much cheaper to get a virtual voice actor to do it instead of a real voice actor, which option would you go for? You'd go for the virtual option, wouldn't you? And that's kind of the problem. Like, in SAG supporting this, they're basically saying, no, your jobs can be sold out. They can be handed over to the, to the cheapest bidder. Again, big corporations, they can't tell the difference. They don't care. All they see is all the money they're going to save by not having to hire you. And what do you think that's going to happen to the voice acting sphere? Now, there's some people that have made the excuse of, well, it's fine. They're only going to use this kind of technology for, like, background voices. That's all they're going to use this for. Because, you know, it's not good enough to, be in the big leagues. So they'll probably hire, like, actual voice actors for the main parts. So don't worry. Voice acting isn't going away. Here's the thing, and this is another thing that was pointed out. Where do you think a lot of voice actors get their start? Do you think they get their start being the main character in, like, you know, a major production? No. They get started by being one of those background noises that is hired, and then conveniently, or, like, you know, eventually they get spotted by somebody within the industry, and they decide to hand them a chance. And they say, like, you know what? You do good voice stuff. Here. Like, I like the way your voice sounds. I'm gonna, like, I want to hire you, and I want you to be this character in this new thing I'm doing. That's how your career gets to where it needs to be. Like, that's how you become a big, successful voice actor. is networking and being able to show off your skills. And if you can't get started on the bottom rung of voice acting, where are you going to go? So yeah, ultimately, allowing for, like, you know, AI voice to even be a thing in the voice acting sphere is so goddamn destructive. I hate it to a ridiculous degree. And, like, I'm not gonna lie. I do still really badly want to be a voice actor, okay? I really do. But seeing stuff like this is really disheartening, and it has made me second guess myself a couple of times. Like, it's made me wonder whether or not whether or not I can do it, but whether or not it's financially viable, and whether or not I'm going to, like, lose my shirt sometime down the line because somebody decided my job is no longer important. Like, it's scary. It's scary to look at these kind of things and really think about your future. You know, like, how is this going to go? Is this a good idea? Is this an avenue that you want to try and gun for? Like, are you just pouring money into a pile? And again, I would like to say, this is all because, like, some nerdy jerkbag in a room somewhere with a bunch of servers was like, hey, what if I could cut out the middleman? Not realizing that the middleman is literally every creative industry. I legit feel like I'm playing as you. I'm getting so nervous near the end, even though I'm not playing. You're right, just on pins and needles being like, oh god, jump properly. Corporations are pieces of shit. Now, the older I get, the more I realize, like, money really is the problem. Like, consider that. If we came up with a way to, like, distribute obligations in a way that didn't involve money. Like, look, I know that a lot of people, I think, like, communism is actually how they would describe that. I'm trying to remember. I don't want to go for communism because it has its own, like, you know, risks and benefits and things like that. Like, no. Look, I understand why we do things the way that we do, but I feel like capitalism, it just has this power divide. And if it goes unchecked, yeah, a bunch of people that really don't know what they're doing suddenly become in power, even though they probably shouldn't be. The only reason I like Disney is because of the stuff that they create. I hate the company itself, but I like the stuff they make. Well, yeah, I totally understand that. I mean, here's the bad thing about Disney. Like, as nice as it would be to boycott Disney, you kind of functionally can't. Like, there is no real-world way to be able to stop Disney at this point from, like, a money standpoint. Like, they don't care. The only reason that they would, like, bow to a strike is only for PR reasons. That is it. You can't convince them with money. Because they got their fingers in so many different industries and so many different ways. Like, Disney artists and creatives are great. The higher-ups who do nothing about creating the art but make the decisions are the ones that I hate. Bingo. Right. If it were up to the creatives, they'd probably go and make, like, a ridiculous new movie. Or they'd probably, like, make the sequel to something that people have been begging for years. But, you know, the bigwigs ran the numbers, and they determined that, like, based on their metrics, they just wouldn't profit from this kind of a project. So, therefore, we're not going to capitalize on it. I got the same issue when it comes to video game companies, too. Like, instead of making an interesting or fun game, we're going to go ahead and we're going to focus group a whole bunch of our stuff and see whether or not this is a good idea. And that's how you end up getting with, like, the exact same game concepts over and over and over again. because video game companies don't want to innovate and they don't want to try new things. They're just like, no. This is tried and true, and like our metrics tell us this is the golden goose, and we are going to continue to strangle it. Oopsies. Well, executives are too afraid to take risks and focus more on what will make more money. They really need more money? No, they really don't. They're pretty secure. Like, they're secure for their lifetime and their children's lifetime and their grandchildren's lifetime and probably their grandchildren's lifetime. Like, there is a lot of wiggle room for like their bloodline to fail. Like, they can experiment. They can do stuff. I know a lot of people have made this comparison, and I love this joke. Imagine being like, you know, Activision, who's just released like another Call of Duty for the 500th time. Meanwhile, you got something like Lethal Company that has sold an absolute shitload of copies. And they're just like, how did we get outsold by the meme game? Reginald! Yeah, like, if you can get your entertainment through anything that isn't, like, a AAA developer or, like, you know, a major industry thing, consider it. I'm not saying that you have to go completely indie. Like, that's... No, that's, like, overly controlling, and it's kind of... It's very forceful on my end to just be like, nope, go indie or go die, or something like that. Like, indie or die. No. Don't be like that. If there's a game that you like, just play it. Hey, yo, boy! Jesus! I did the thing!
Yay!
Fuck you! I'm out of here! And there's a worse one? Well, we're gonna dedicate a stream to that. Anyway! Yahoo! You know what's funny? I could have got that final fruit anytime. I could have just called it a day and said, you know what? One seed is good enough. Let's just go. And yet I didn't. Wait, what? There's another platform? What is this? Expert. So wait, what was the difficulty on this? 4. Accurate. Okay. Like I said, I feel like that difficulty instead of a 4-star should just be a middle finger. Expert badge challenge sprint fit. And for some reason, spring feet is easier. Jesus. Well, if you can believe it, everybody, that's taken up literally all of my stream time. No boss battles, only silly jump game. That's it. We are unfortunately done. But I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching me go through that silly thing. Especially people that hung out through basically the entirety of it. You are champions. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. All of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And next week, I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Mario Wonder, and I'm having a heck of a lot of fun with it. And I hope you come along for the ride. And hopefully Spring Feet Challenge isn't going to be as difficult. Dear God, please don't. Anyway, so yeah, that is happening. I am also doing a retrospective of the Splinter Cell franchise on Saturdays. I am currently playing through Splinter Cell Blacklist, which was the last one that came out. And who knows if a new one will ever come out or if I will ever buy it because it's Ubisoft. And like I said, I like indies nowadays. Indies make me happy. But yeah, anyway, that's happening on Saturday. And then Sundays we tend to just sort of have a chill stream where we sit down and talk. Funny enough, kind of similar to what we did during that whole, you know, the terror of me jumping on blocks for an extremely long period of time. So, yeah, if that is something that sounds like it'd be up your alley, or if you wanted to have a stream where I'm focusing a lot more on the chat and less of the challenge, hang out on the Sunday streams. I've been thinking about, like, playing more Stardew Valley, which, by the way, Mapley, I am very tempted to play that one farming game that you sent me. However, not for casual stream, just because casual stream, I want to play a game where I can just turn off my brain. And for something like a new Stardew Valley or something similar, I feel like I want to be invested in it, you know? I don't want to just be like going through the motions of being like, okay, plant corn, go to sleep, good night. So I hope that's valid. I hope that's reasonable. That's the reason why I'm playing Stardew Valley instead, because I'm like, you know what? I have an itch to play it. Yeah, Sunhaven. That's the one. The game that you gifted me. I'm tempted to just kind of make that a regular stream game, but it also feels a little bit too chill to be a stream game. I don't know. I'm currently in the questioning phase. Undertale has been in my mind for a while because of Yellow. Yeah, Muffin, I've been seeing that you've been playing Yellow, and that is definitely on my radar of things to play for sure. So if anybody really badly wants to see me play Undertale Yellow, it might be more likely than you think. Oh, it's also multiplayer. Neat. What is Yellow? It is a fan Undertale game. More or less, it's gotten the blessing of Toby Fox, not as like being actual like lore or anything, but Toby saw that they were making the fan game, and he shrugged, and he was just like, "Sure, go for it, make the thing." And it is a gigantic labor of love that they have been working on for a long time, and it's essentially like an Undertale prequel. So if you're interested in that, yeah. Oh yeah, it's been in development for 8 freaking years. So I definitely want to give it a look, and I am excited to do so. Anywho. Undertale, yeah, it's been in the works since 2016. Basically since Undertale was a thing. So that's freaking crazy. I should play that then. Yeah, you should play that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's completely free. So, like, anybody who wants to play Undertale Yellow, do so, because I'm going to spoil the heck out of you when I play it myself. Go do the thing. Go play the thing. Anywho, I am going to take off here because it is late into the night, and I did not expect to go that long, but, you know, Mario go jump. Mario brr. Justice Soul. Yay. All right. I'm off. Again, thank you guys for coming out. See you next time.